In today's video, I'm going to teach you using advanced sizing and units in Wix Studio. We'll start from logging in and end with polished, responsive dimensions, so you can control layout with confidence and consistency across devices. First, head to the Wix Studio website. This is the professional environment designed for building advanced sites. On the homepage, click Log In. For a quick start, choose Continue with Google. This lets you sign in without managing separate credentials and keeps your workflow fast and secure. If you work with a team, make sure you're using the account that has access to your project, so everything you change is saved to the right workspace. Once you're in, open your project in the editor. Click any element you want to adjust. This could be a container, an image, or a text box. On the right side, you'll see the Inspector panel. Look for the Size section, which shows properties like width and height. This panel is where you'll control how elements scale and align. Think of it as the command center for precise spacing and responsive behavior. To unlock more control, find the three dots icon within that size section. Click it to reveal extended design capabilities, then choose Advanced Settings. You'll now be able to change units directly. Pixels offer fixed, exact sizes. Percentages scale relative to the parent container, which is great for fluid grids. Viewport units like VDW and VH respond to the browser window, helpful for full bleed sections. And CSS Calc lets you mix math with units. For example, setting width to Calc 100 VDU, 40 px to account for padding or margins. With advanced sizing enabled, refine your dimensions to match your brand's look. Aim for consistency. If a layout is meant to stretch, prefer percentages or viewport units. If something must stay exact, use pixels sparingly. Preview across common breakpoints and confirm typography, images, and containers remain balanced. Watch how nested elements react. A percentage inside a percentage multiplies, so adjust parents first. Keep spacing harmonious by aligning gutters and using even increments. Finally, review interactions like hover states or sliders to ensure nothing clips or overflows as widths change. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.